Story time. Okay. Don't mind the hair. New oil pump. Old oil pump. Apparently this one stopped working. So we're gonna go with, this is pretty hard to turn. New pump. Pretty easy to turn in comparison. So I'm hoping this is the reason, but I'm not sure. So in addition to replacing this standard pump, because I read don't put a high volume pump in these cars, they'll just pump the pan dry, and you should run 6 quarts rather than 5 quarts regardless, because they hold 6 and that was their solution instead of 5. Is I'm gonna replace this shaft as cheap insurance. They say they typically don't bend or damage, but for 20 bucks you can buy an ARP one that's much stronger and it's cheap insurance, I guess. So let me go get that and then I'll get you back on.
This is a new ARP oil pump shaft for my FE. Got an oil pressure switch too. Figured why not have the whole housing apart? And it's quite nasty, but I would just go ahead and replace it too. This one's actually bigger. Great. One more thing to return to O'Reilly auto parts. I swear, nothing ever fits. Alright, anyways. Get this open and see how this looks, I guess. I don't know. Important notes, make sure you always check your clearance. Shaft to block and pump to distributor. Okay. Got this. Oh, it's even labeled. It says up right there. So it goes just like this. Oh. This is piece of paper's instructions? Yes. They were nice enough to wrap it around. Installation method for oil pump drive shaft. Push your cleaning clip onto the upward pointing shaft. Then insert the shaft into the oil pump with the clip facing up towards the distributor. Pump drive shaft also has marks showing which engine is installed up. When installing ARP oil pump drive shaft, always check for clearance to cylinder block. Minimum clearance should be 50,000. Always check to make sure there is at least 8 to 10,000 minimum end shaft play between distributor and oil pump. No binding between shaft, distributor,
And oil pump. Well, that seems pretty self-explanatory, but there must be situations where that's not the case. It's a much bigger shaft. As you can see, I don't know if that's a good comparison. This is a 1/4 inch hex, and this is probably 7/16 probably shaft with 1/4 inch on the end. So it's considerably bigger. They didn't supply me a gasket for this other end, which is kind of a bummer, because that means I have to either buy one or make one for the pickup, which sucks. Like, why couldn't they just put it in a box? It's like 3 cents probably. So anyway, well, there you have it. There's the old oil pump and the new oil pump with the new shaft. And I'm gonna get this oil pressure switch hopefully installed, even though I think it's the wrong size. And then I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye. Okay, real quick, just to cut you back in, I took apart the pickup off the old one, and you can see here that this pressure relief valve is pushed all the way out. So it's like stuck open. That's what I'm gathering. That's what I've heard happens. And then this new one, as you can see, it's recessed quite a bit. So I'm guessing that's why I don't have any oil pressure. It's because this pressure relief valve is stuck. I should have cleaned it all. I should have just replaced it when I had the pan off the first time, but I didn't. And figured just, you know, good cleaning, save some money, and put it back together. But yeah, I know better. I should have just replaced it, but didn't look like it was in bad shape, and it was working before, so why replace it if it wasn't broke? So yeah, I had to take the pan back off again and do this whole thing all over again when I could have did it the first place and been done, and not dealing with it while it's snowing. Well, it's not snowing right now, but it's been snowing this week. So anyway, just a quick clip. All right, bye.